I didn't see this coming. Afroman being sued by the police because he had the audacity to use footage of the home raid. Here's his words.
The Adams County Sheriff is Will Smith. And I'm Chris Rock, you know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all get ready for this Netflix special. The Adams County Sheriff has selective outrage, you know what I'm saying? They got selective outrage. It's all kind of meth houses and all kind of real life active meth labs in Adams County. But the Adams County Sheriff has selective outrage.
Let's put up a picture. Afroman. Legendary. Legendary. 7 law enforcement officers have now sued rap artist Afroman, accusing him of improperly using footage from a botched police raid on his own home in Ohio last year. So he put it in a music video for his songs Lemon Pound Cake and Will You Help Me Repair My Door? The irony of it all. Adams County Sheriff's Deputy Sean D. Cooley, Justin Cooley, Sean D. Grooms, and Lisa Phillips, and Sergeants Michael D. Estep, Brian Newland, and Randolph L. Warder Jr. brought the lawsuit earlier this month, claiming invasion of privacy. This is rich. The plaintiffs say that the rapper took footage of their faces obtained during the August 2022 raid and used it in music videos and social media posts without their consent. They say this has caused them emotional distress, embarrassment, ridicule, loss of reputation, and humiliation. You're talking about the kind that happens when you illegally wrong person's.
Exactly.
That's what you're talking about, officers. Okay. The plaintiffs are seeking of Afroman profits from his use of their personas. That includes proceeds from the songs, music videos, live ticket events, as well as the promotion of Afroman's brand, under which he sells beer, marijuana, t-shirts, and other merchandise. They want all of it. They want a piece of the action. They also seek a court injunction to take down all videos and posts containing their personas. Here's a shirt with an image of Sean Cooley beside Peter Griffin from Family Guy around a lemonade pound cake. All right. So these are the things that the officers are upset about. Afroman recently mocked Officer Cooley following the lawsuit. Here it is.
Oh yeah, man, that's my favorite one. Officer Pound Cake, Family Guy. Where's he gonna look next? Oh, Officer Pound Cake. Wait, oh, he don't like collard greens and cornbread, black eyed peas. Wait a minute, hey. Let me know what you want next time, man. I'll grab it for you, bro. Lucky he's a family guy.
He is clowning the hell out of them. Let's put up a picture of the judge. Afroman is not going to stop. So he took this Instagram Thursday to call out the lawsuit and the raid. Essentially, a racist judge, Judge Roy Gabbard, he says, signed a fictitious false warrant accusing me of kidnapping and drug trafficking. The warrant put the Adams County Sheriff in a position to attempt to kill me. Those suspicions turned out to be unfounded, though, and the raid failed to turn up probative criminal evidence, so no charges were filed against Afroman. Afroman continued, after the Adams County Sheriff burglarized, vandalized, and destroyed my property, they became thieves and stole my money. They lost their right of privacy. My house is my property. My video camera films everything on my property. They became my property. I got more. Listen, Afroman is legendary. All right, there's more. I use my footage of my property to raise money to pay for the damages they done. Not knowing who the criminals were operating in the Adams County Sheriff's Department, I gave them humorous nicknames. I am a law-abiding, tax-paying citizen who was violated by criminals camouflaged by law enforcement. And now a statement from my attorney, Anna Castellini. We are waiting for public records request from Adams County. We still have not received. We are planning to countersue for the unlawful raid, money being stolen, and for the undeniable damage this had on my client's family, career, and property. When cash seized during the raid was returned to Afroman, it appeared hundreds of dollars were missing. Another review by the State Bureau of Criminal Investigation determined that deputies had miscounted the amount seized during the raid itself. Now think about the irony of this. And it's so powerful what Afroman did that literally I walk in my law school class. One of my law professors is playing his video. And this is in a criminal procedure class. He's playing the video, pointing out how Afroman in his rap song is correct legally, morally, ethically. He's right. He's right about the law. He's right about what they missed. He's also right about his proclamation of being violated. He was right, okay? So how in the world do you sue a person for recording in his own home? Well, you do that if you're the police. Police rule. No law here. We don't have to be concerned about precedent. The police wrongfully raid your home. You record it. You publish it. It's in your house. They sue you for invading their privacy when they kicked in your door illegally. Damn. This is why some people don't like the police. Rick, can you make this make sense?
No.
Yep.
No. How? What do you take me as? No, I can't. How do you make sense of this? Look. I will say, Afroman, 1000% legend. When I went to school at Indiana University, there was a place called Bluebird where they served quarter beers, and I saw him perform. Total awesome show. And obviously legendary hits that got us through college. Now, I recall, on a serious note, in 2014, when Eric Garner was killed in New York, and I recall when the police strangled him, that some other policeman wore "I Can Breathe" shirts to mock the entire thing. And how I view this is, you guys don't like it when the shoe's on the other foot, huh? There's a lot going on here with all of them going into Afroman's home, stealing money, which is still up for dispute, and him making light of it. And now they get all in their feelings. But what I will say is, this has a lot to do with the endless supply of funds that police unions have, because they can drag this out in court for as long as they wish, in comparison to one citizen who's probably made a nice living, but it pales in comparison to police union money.
Yeah.
And lastly, this goes into why exactly does almost every city in America have a blank check for the police? I see locally, there's a great Twitter account called Film the Police. He checks them, and they are sitting in their cars doing nothing, wasting taxpayer dollars. And yet we continue to cut these blank checks with our hard-earned money. It is something that needs to be addressed.
Reform and replacement has to be on the agenda.